Hey, it's Dustin, back here again with another of my thoughts on something. I want to start this video by saying I got my pizza logs, some food, got some grape juice. I know this is a really weird combination, I don't know why. And I got my fucking warm sweatshirt because I'm freezing right now. Still getting over from being sick. Today we're going to be talking about something cool. We are going to be talking about DC K.O. Now this is the first issue. I have the second issue, but I want to get this issue talked about this week, the second issue talked about next week, so that way when the third one comes out, we'll be up to date. I have all the rounds coming in too, so I'll be able to read those and talk about those. It's a really cool event, actually. It's kind of like Marvel's Contest of Champions. It's actually really cool because it has like this cool little like plasticky cover. So it's not a normal paper cover. So it feels really nice. It's a really nice book. But yeah, it's by Scott Snyder, Javier Fernandez, and Alejandro Sanchez. So let's do the same thing we did with Batman Noel, and I'm going to kind of give a rundown. So the story starts, Superman's there, and let me take this out so I can keep track of what I read. So I just read it, same thing like I did with Batman Noel. I made sure to just read it just before the video so it's fresh in my mind. Okay. So, the story starts off with Superman stretching, actually. Now, this is the part where I think in a showcase I said about it. Superman gets these little suns on his fist, which is really cool. Like, they're miniature suns that he literally has on his, that he has knuckles of. Like brass knuckles, basically, but they're suns. This is where he gets them. So it starts off with that. Him stretching and then him walking out to an arena. And I'll take pictures of these and actually upload this time because I forgot the last time. Then it cuts to currently, so now. And this is where they are in the actual living room. This is a weird scene because you don't normally see them doing this in comic books. They're playing a board game, like Clark, Bruce, and Diana. So Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Clark's upset because he doesn't like when anybody loses. Everyone always has to win. Clark being Clark. And they see a flash of light outside, and Darkseid appears, burning everything. But this isn't like any other time because Batman goes, and then Wonder Woman goes, and then Superman goes, and they die. Then it cuts to currently, where the quantum quorum. Oh, okay. Quantum quorum. The way they have it written is super weird. Quantum quorum. The World Forger, Time Trapper, aka Doomsday, Grodd, and Booster Gold are talking. They're telling this story. I'm gonna wait on that because I don't want to get this comic book over easy. I picked the worst things, by the way. Why did I pick pizza logs, which has mozzarella sauce? Not mozzarella. Marinara sauce. And grape juice. I can't touch either one of these things while I have the comic book. What the f***? Okay. Yeah, so we have, oh yeah, so Doomsday Looks weird, by the way. I don't know what story I missed where he became like this, but he looks like he's like thinner now. He's not like the big jack whatever thing. I'll put a picture on the screen. Yeah, so they're talking about it, asking when it happens. It happens a week from now. They rewind time. Okay, here's the important bit though. So they asked how they're supposed to defeat him, because the last time Darkseid appeared was when he merged with the Spectre and he died. Which was in Absolute Power? It's when the Absolute Universe was created. So about a year ago. So basically what happens is they talk about the fact that the only way to basically beat Darkseid is to have a championship, like a tournament-based thing, where someone gets crowned King Omega, I believe it's called. King Omega. Yes, King Omega. I thought I just seen it. Yeah, King Omega. Yeah, so I'll read this. To understand him, you must understand what he seeks. Our universe is full of mysterious energies, but since its inception, its two most primal are the twin energies we call Alpha and Omega. Alpha is energy of creation, wild and explosive. Nearly all planets with life are sources of alpha energy, but not Apocalypse. At Apocalypse's core is an infernal machine, a heart. The energy of conquest, absorption, control, and when Darkseid saw it eons ago, it chose him as its champion and transformed him into the enemy you had fought so many times. From that moment on, he has sought to turn Earth, reality's greatest source of alpha energy, into a new Apocalypse. And so when he formed his new universe, he placed the heart of Apocalypse in its primordial Earth center. All Omega energy in that realm flows to him, making him absolute. Which, if you don't know, the Absolute Universe is Darkseid's universe. Thus, he has become that universe's King Omega, personification of all its Omega energy, a walking singularity that transforms all around him. So that's what they're fighting for. They basically become the new Darkseid. But in order to do this, they have to basically do a tournament to the death. They won't actually die, because it's comic books. Superman obviously doesn't agree. Batman and Wonder Woman end up convincing him. And then, so they have 7 days to prepare the world. So, day 1, they secure all the villains. Which, it's like, if you can do that all in one day, then why does it take so long to fight all the villains? But, we'll find out why. It's still catching up all the villains. On the second day, they meet with world leaders and they agree on the path forward. The third day, Clark gets chosen speaker, addresses the world. Talking about how he's going to save the world, you know, as Superman does. I need to drink really bad. The fourth day, the heroes spend time with their families. And I don't think it goes past the fifth day. It doesn't say what they do for the last 2 days. The fifth day, they prepare for the tournament. They go to war rooms and bunkers and sacred vaults and choose their gear. What to pick, though, when there's no telling what challenges the tournament will bring. So, Batman picks Justice Buster 2, Power Up. He says Power Up. God Killer Armor for Wonder Woman. Cyborg's Father Box upgrade. In Superman picks the fucking Knuckles. On the sixth day is time. With the villains locked away and the world fortified and prepared, they set off. Many of them are selfless, some are more complicated. Humans, aliens, gods, and monsters, over 100 of the world's heroes in all. They all get ready. And suddenly, they've arrived. The Heart of Apocalypse. So now they destroy the Heart of Apocalypse in order for it to start this tournament. And then these giant titans, which I'll show on the screen, right here, come into the picture. Honestly, the original Justice Buster looked a lot cooler. I didn't even really like that because but it looks cooler. Hey, Superman punches one of the Titans. Oh yeah, so then they have like this little thing where they have a draft basically, where they have to get as many people through the thing as possible, as many people try to get through as possible. So they're fighting for it. They're fighting for it. Oh, then the big one. All of a sudden, now spoiler alert, Batman gets stabbed in the chest from behind. Because Joker escaped. Along with Lex Luthor, King Shark, Giganta, Cheetah, and Starro the Conqueror. And he straight up murdered Batman with a bang sign. It literally says this next part's in slow motion. And then the villains wipe out a lot of the people. They wipe out Blue Beetle, Green Lantern. Okay. So now I'm going to say who all actually made it into the thing. So Joker, Star Sapphire, Jay Garrick, The Flash, Vixen. Is that Green Arrow? Did Green Arrow actually make it? I think Green Arrow did make it. Green Arrow, Etrigan the Demon, Superman, Cheetah, Hawkman, Lobo, Zatanna. I think that's Power Girl. Power Girl. Plastic Man. Batwoman. Starro the Conqueror. Big Barda. Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, King Shark, Aquaman, Black Lightning, Supergirl, Firestorm, Damian Wayne, Black Canary, which of course she did, she's a great fighter, Captain Atom, Swamp Thing, Cyborg, Jason Todd, aka Red Hood, Guy Gardner I think it is, I think that's which Green Lantern that's supposed to be, Metamorpho, and Wonder Woman. So this is your champions, guys. This is your champions. Who will win? Then they tease at the very end the Absolute Universe. So this is the first crossover with the Absolute Universe. Which I've also started collecting the Batman Absolute comics. Maybe the Superman ones I'll start collecting. I don't know yet. I might just get the omnibus, the Superman one, because I don't have the money. I'd love to collect both, but yeah. Oh, and they have this cool little tournament bracket thingy, which has a smiley face over Batman. Yeah, so Metamorpho, Harley Quinn, Barda, Zatanna, Damian Wayne, Red Hood, Batwoman, Cyborg, Vixen, Swamp Thing, Plastic Man, Lobo, Starro, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, the Demon, Etrigan, basically. Connor Hawk. Is that supposed to be Green Arrow? Yeah, Power Girl was the girl. I didn't even see Giganta on there. Oh, it's not. Is it not Black Canary? Oh, it's not Black Canary. It's Giganta. That's why she's in that picture like that. They all are like whoever did the art, which the art's great. It's just throwing me off because it's a little bit different to what they normally look like. But oh, and the last thing, there's one more champion, and it's Darkseid, and he's taken over Booster Gold. Now I already know what happens after this because issue 2 came out. Then I also have the Night Fight issues as well. I own those. But yeah, if you guys want to see me cover the second issue and the third issue when the third issue comes out, let me know. I'm having fun doing these. I like reading them and then talking about them like immediately, so it's fun to do. Never thought that I would end up doing comic books on my YouTube channel, that's for sure. But I'm not complaining. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.